When the man suffers, he gives the idea to the man how to raise his kids. It's when the man suffers, he gives the man idea how to make the things right. You know, you know, if you see the black man know how to sing because the things happen to the black man. If you know the black man know how to do the many and it's the best because the things happen to him. If you know the black man is smart because something happened to him, because we've been in hard, been in hard time. So we know the African 80 to 99% they can do something better and they know what's right, what's wrong. You know, and this unity I can't wait to see. And I hope and pray that happen in my lifetime. I will pray about this. The man, we lost our natural, that's why we fight against one another. That's why we make it too much confusion. If all the black men know that they're African, it will be less problem between white and black. It will be less problem. It's because the many of the black people, they don't even know that they're Africans. So they're confused. Many black people. So that causes a lot of problem between black and white or green. It's the same thing like a Asian, it's the same thing like a European, it's the same thing, you know. If everyone knows the original, then we won't be no problem in the world. You see, the world will live a little bit better. Like I say, continent for continent. Asian, African for African, Asian for Asian. Like I say, it will be much better. Don't give too much value to one country to discriminate the rest of the world. You know? Whatever those international do is supposed to be equality with every nation, every continent. That's why they're dividing the people, every continent to make it a country. Then they can mess up everywhere. Before the people put all of this piece together, will take so long time. Then they can keep rule the rest of the world. It doesn't work that way. Many people they're fighting for the line today. Tomorrow they won't be here. Many people yesterday there was a fighting for the line, and today they are not here. And you fighting because you fighting to say the mosque won't be building in a Grand Zero, baby. Tomorrow you won't be here. You fighting to say Muslim without doing the same thing in the Muslim country. The Muslim do things like that in here. You talk about it today, baby, you won't be here tomorrow. You fight against it. Yesterday, baby, some people fighting against it, talk about it. Yesterday, today, they are not here today. They're gone. Nobody can see them anymore. So what are you fighting for? And you talk about it today, you don't even know tomorrow if you're going to be here. Maybe you talk about it today, by the time the mosque get built, you will not be here. You're not here. Because you don't know. Nobody knows when. You don't know. So what are you fighting for? You know? So what are you fighting for? Life is not yours. And this line you will go, and the line is still here. You know? So what's the point? If somebody wanna do something is qualified to do and it's the right thing to do, why not? If it's somebody Christian was building a church down there, nobody there is no Muslim will say no, why you wanna build the church there? If it's a Christian man bought the line and build the church, why? Why not? The Muslim can never say will never say why they build the church there. No. Why? You can't say that. If they build the church there, it will be the right thing to do too. It's the right thing to do. Because it's a religion. You can't against. You know? That's why you gotta think. Just make sure that you're not putting yourself, on the top of the other. To say you're not putting yourself like, you know what I mean? You're better than the other. Just keep in mind, just put that in your head all the time. That's why when you're talking to people, the right word come in your mouth because you're not considering yourself more better than anyone. So that means when you're talking to people, you will see the right word coming in your mouth. But if you just come because you're angry, because you're jealous, other race or other religion, you can talk anything you want to talk because it's bullshit. It's not count. It's angry voice. You don't know what you're talking about. If you know what I mean. Who are you? God made it line. If they pray the most that they're gonna pray for that for the same God. And is the one made the line? Is the one created the line? The God is the one created the line, and if they believe the most that they're gonna pray for the same God. So why you wanna against that? Are you thinking it back way or what? And the grown man saying, I'm sure that's my American passport, this and that. Like. You can see the racist indication and human indication is different. Don't mix up. The racist indication, like I said, and human indication is different. What they teach them, be just racist. What they teach them, you gotta make yourself like you're the big man in the world. You're not biggest. You see, if you put yourself up, Almighty bring you down. If you put yourself down, the Almighty bring you up. That's what we see. Those who bring themselves up, all of them will go down. All of them. All of them will go flat. They will collapse. But those who was little and they have something but they keep themselves little, they will go up. You know? It's the same thing when you go to somebody's country to against him. You will never find the original things down there because you go to against the man in his own country. You can never find a solution. You can never find the truth. Who are you? You don't even speak their language. You don't even speak. You can't even communicate with them. Because the computer now, the things is a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can't even say nothing in their language. You can't even communicate. You can't talk to them. So why you want to go there and control them? Their home country. Just like Iran. The Iranian know what the American doing, and the American will never know what the Iranian doing because everything the American do, everyone going to know. CNN or whatever. The Iranian listen, but whatever the Iranian do, maybe nobody know. So by talking too much, the people know what you're doing, but you will never know what the people doing.